You, me, we, all of us, we are the fallen angels. We are the ones who are angels. We have lived our entire existences, the infinity of it, as beautiful, benevolent beings of the higher realms. And through free will choice, we decided to experience something other than perfect benevolence. And so we decided to experience a world of polarity, of opposites. So we created, with an agreement with Gaia, a world based upon acceptance and rejection. And so when we were ready, we began our fall, purposeful, willingly, even in such excitement and anticipation of what was going to happen. So we took the light that we are and we began to diminish it little by little. And as we descended, we formed human bodies, bodies of carbon on loan from Mother Earth. And we got to a point where we were living in these physical forms in such beautiful benevolence because we still remembered who we were. We knew the light of I Am that existed within each one of us. And we lived in realms of communion, of human benevolence and kindness, of love. And yet the experience was not deep enough. And so we continued to descend, to squeeze out bits of our light, to purposefully put out that light within us until we fell even deeper into the shadowy world and the darkness that we chose to create. As we fell, we floated beneath the veil of forgetfulness. We forgot that we were beings of light, and we did it willingly and purposefully so that we could fully experience the realm of polarity, so that we could fully experience duality, so that we could fully experience hell. And as we forgot who we were, we became who we were not. And we moved in that world for eons of time, being anti everything that we actually are. We were mean and cruel. We were selfish and stingy. And we moved in this hell for so long that we became so engrossed in it that we knew nothing else. Hell does not exist outside of what we've created for ourselves to experience. But there was a finite ending to this game. And as we rise back into the knowingness of who we are, we simply focus on the light that we know it lives within us. We feel that light and feed that light energy instead of feeding the hell the energy that we have for so long. And as we feed that light energy, we ascend back into the beings that we are, benevolent, kind, generous, and loving. And as we rise above that veil of forgetfulness, we have 1,000 years ahead of us. 1,000 years of humankind in communion as we rise back into the angelic beings that we are. This is a beautiful event. And all we have to do is focus on the light and not the negativity to create the new earth, the new world that we are willingly moving back to the future. We are moving back into the beings, the angelic beings that we are. But do not think to rush this process, for we are now in such a beautiful place of being able to see what we have been, to relish all of the wisdom that we have gained from living through hell while still embodied in form, and holding that to us while we focus solely on the light. For when we are out of this physical realm, when we are no longer in this descended state, we are going to miss it, as hard as that may seem. We are going to miss what was, because only in our enlightened state can we understand the true value of where we have been, of what we have done, of what we have accomplished. So rise into the light that you are, embrace it, and embrace the journey that was. Value it, release it, and let it go for the pain that it was, but know that that pain was wisdom lived. For that's what wisdom is. It's knowledge lived. And you are so much stronger by having been able to live that knowledge, by gaining this wisdom. Earth is a school of experiences. And if you are listening to this now, you have survived those experiences and you are regaining the angelic light that you are. And so it is.